or you go the route of doing it yourself. And rather than the $200 that you spent
Oh yeah,
for that took a week, it takes you 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Sweat equity. You figure it out yourself, and then
But then you do it, yeah.
and then you learn how to do it.
That too.
That's how I got into mechanics, man. I was like 16 and I got a car, and it was a Honda Civic, and the head gasket blew, and I didn't have the car very long, and I owed some money on it. I went to the mechanic, and he was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be like $1,200-$1,400." I was like, "What? What do you mean?" And he's like, "Well, the head gasket itself, the kit's like $30, but it's a lot of labor and time, so you know." And I'm like, "Okay," and just went and got a book. Haynes manual on repair, engine repair, whatever.
Old school, man.
Bought the parts.
I remember looking through that book to figure out stuff.
It took me a couple weeks to do everything, and then ever since then, it was like I just never paid anyone to do anything, and then I ended up becoming a diesel mechanic, which wasn't really the actual plan. But like I did go to college for auto mechanics originally, and then I was like, I should have went into music. This was a huge mistake. But then it was like that's what I knew and was good at, so it just always made sense to do it. But yeah,
benefited you long term.
I think there's I like the
not
challenge
really.
of doing something that you could pay someone to do, and
Yeah.
that you end up doing yourself.
yeah.
Like, just part of me is like, I don't know. I've
do it
talked to
yourself.
guys before. I'm like,
Just do it yourself.
There's like that blessing and the curse of having the chip on the shoulder, where you want to. I don't want to say prove people wrong, but it's almost like prove yourself, prove your value or your ability.
Right.
Yep.
Really just push the envelope and challenge yourself.
Yeah.